everyone, it's Amanda and today we're making light up bugs. So what we're going to need is a plastic egg that opens. So we got that. We need a battery operated tea light, so you want to double check, make sure it works. We need a pipe cleaner, or if you want to do two different styles for the feet and for the antenna, that's up to you, but for this one I'm just going to use the one. We need a push pin. We need a pair of googly eyes. We need a black marker or Sharpie. We need Elmer's glue and scissors. And then, if you want to make wings like mine has, you want to get also a piece of colored paper, construction paper, anything. This one is cardstock. It's a little bit thicker, so the glue probably won't go through as much. But this is what we need. So to start with our pipe cleaner, we're gonna be cutting it in sections. So we're gonna make the legs. So for that, we need a piece that, and you can just eyeball it, is about an inch, maybe like this. So, and we need 4 of them. All right, and then for his little antennae, we need probably a little bit bigger of a piece. So if you want to do that little curl, so we'll do 2 that are a little bit longer. And we'll put those to the side for later. All right, so what we want to do now is taking the plastic egg, we want to determine which side we're going to be using. So the long side is where we're going to be pushing the pinhole. We're going to be pushing the push pin in to make the little holes for his legs, and then this will be the side for his head. So what we want to do is, opening the egg, we want to carefully push the push pin through the egg. Ooh, this one. There we go. All right, kind of move it around a little bit, help to make the hole easier for the pipe cleaner. If you end up cracking the egg, then I would probably just grab a new one and use that, because the crack will probably just get bigger if you try to do anything near it. All right, so we want to make 4 of them. And that one cracked. So I'd probably get a new egg, but for this, I'll just carry on with it. So this side is going to be where the legs are going. So this will be what we want to do to make this little antenna. All right, so just on the top, we want to just do 2 of the holes. All right, there's 1. And there's 2. All right, so now we're ready to put in his legs. So you want to just line it up, the pipe cleaner, with the hole, push it through. It is a little bit tough to do. Sometimes it's easier once you get it in there to pull from this side to try to get more through. There we go. And then if you want to give the legs a little bend, it'll help make them stand up. So I'll get that in there. So I won't do the other ones because we've got a finished one right here, but for his little antenna, what we want to do is curve the top a little bit like that, and then we want to push it through. You kind of got to wiggle it back and forth to get it in there. So there's one. All right. So after this, what you want to do, so you know, he have his feet here, his little antenna here. We're going to be gluing his eyes right here. So we want, before we do that, we're going to want to put a little mouth on him with the Sharpie. So we want to just draw a little happy face right there. So, or a silly face, whatever you want to do. All right. So then after that, now we're going to attach his little googly eyes. So you want to take one of them and do just a little dot right on the back. I'm going to open it some more. There we go. All right, and so this egg already has two little holes, so that helps me figure out where to place it. So I'll just stick it on there, kind of slide it around till I'm happy with it. And then the other one. All right, so there are his eyes. And then after that, we're gonna be working on, here, I'll close him for a second. We're gonna work on his wings. So we just wanna cut a section of whatever paper you wanna use. Make like a rectangle shape. And then I find it easier to try to keep things the same size, to fold it in half and then just be able to cut once. So we're gonna do a raindrop shape for his wings. So we do this. So that he's got the same size wings. There we go. And then kind of see how it'll go. If you need to trim it down a little bit, then you can do that. So just at the top part, I'm gonna add some glue there. I'll do that here too. And I'm just gonna stick it on there. And you wanna give it plenty of time to dry before you put the tea light in so that the wings aren't moving around. So with my finished one, I'll show you. So you would carefully open the bug. And then I kind of squished the legs from the inside to make sure that there's room for the tea light to go in. So we're gonna turn that on and then stick it in the head portion and close them up. And then this egg's a little bit darker, so it's kind of hard to see, but he is glowing. And you just want to remember that when you're done looking at him, to turn the light back off so that the battery doesn't run out too quickly. And that is all set.